The name of the game for the comic book series The Flash is speed, and over the course of several seasons, Barry's nickname of being the fastest man alive has been challenged on multiple occasions, with numerous speedy heroes and villains showing up in Central City. Thus, today we're gonna take a closer look at things and rank the fastest speedsters and see who comes out on top. Enjoy! Number 15. Edward CLARISS. When Barry Allen made the move to save his mother's life and prevent her murder at the hands of Reverse Flash, he created the Flashpoint timeline, which ultimately brought Edward CLARISS to the scene, the rival of Wally West of that world. However, unlike Wally West, CLARISS was a bad guy who just wanted to be evil. He wasn't quite as fast as Wally, so the fact that he's a step below a brand new speedster, he ranks pretty low on our list. Coming up last on our list.
Last.
Number 14. ELIZA HARMON. ELIZA HARMON was the only female speedster before Jesse Quick in the Flash series. Unlike most of the speedsters who got their powers from the Speed Force, Harmon got her abilities from the drug Velocity 9, which also had the side effects of her having a split personality. While she seemed faster than Barry, he was able to just run faster rather than her method of relying on drugs. She eventually disintegrated when she thought more drugs would help her achieve her goals. Number 13. Iris West Allen. The first time Iris suited up as a speedster was when Barry Allen briefly gifted her powers. Their DNA swap eventually meant that for a short period of time, Iris actually had a link with the Speed Force. Since she had the powers of Barry in theory, she should have been one of the fastest speedsters in existence. However, she didn't get enough time with the Speed Force, meaning she never got to unleash her full potential. Her raw power alone meant that she's faster than some speedsters. Number 12. Wally West. In the comics, Wally was the second Flash after Barry's death to save the world in Crisis on Infinite Earths. In the CW series, however, he came to be a different character, a deranged son of Joe's wife who loved street racing and was obsessed with speed. He wanted more than anything to become a speedster, especially after Jessie Wells gained her powers. He got his powers and proved to be even faster than Barry at the beginning, showing that he has potential to become even faster than Barry, maybe, but right now, he is where he is.
Ready? Get set. Go.
Number 11. Jessie Wells. Jessie Wells got her powers when she got hit by a pulse of dark matter when Barry was trying to get his powers back. She's the daughter of Harrison Wells from Earth 2, and not only is she fast, but according to her father, she might be even smarter than him, which is mighty impressive. She beat Wally in a race, thus making her rank higher than him. She even managed to hold her own against SAVITAR.
Okay.
Number 10. Bart West Allen. As the son of Barry and Iris, Bart inherited his father's powers, running around as the heroic impulse, and the name suits him, as in his recklessness and his attitude. However, his risks seem to be working in his favor and showing a promising future waiting for him. The link with the Speed Force aside, he has raw power and a level of power that has been seen in his sister, with him demonstrating impressive agility and fast reflexes, ranking him on the 10th place on our list. Number 9. Nora West Allen. Nora also shares the speed skills of her father and her brother, as well as the link with the Speed Force. She has also demonstrated that she's clever and fast enough to time travel and utilize the negative Speed Force as well. The character has a little bit more time to learn than Impulse, thus making us rank her higher than Bart, as she's yet to figure out how to use her speedster skills and powers in a more efficient way. Number 8. August Hart. There have been many Godspeeds in varying speeds, and it's very hard to determine and work out how fast they really are. One of the first versions of the character managed to outrun Barry, and August Hart's obsession with speed means he's tapping into a variety of methods to become a speedster. This unreliable cocktail of velocity and the fact of him having such raw power makes him pretty flawless in the process of helping the speedsters rise up the ranks. Number 7. Garrick. The Flash from Earth 3 is Jay Garrick, a mentor figure for Barry Allen, but also a doppelganger of Henry Allen, Barry's father. Jay is very quick, as he demonstrated by catching up to Barry and successfully pulling him out of the time stream when he tried to undo the Flashpoint changes. He was also able to keep up with SAVITAR, and despite him losing the fight, we think he deserves to be this high in the rankings.
Flash?
Flash.
Number 6. Hunter Zolomon. One of the scariest villains in The Flash has to be Hunter Zolomon, who appeared as Zoom, an Earth 2 version of Hunter, a serial killer who was given super speed by Star Labs' particle accelerator explosion. After he became known as the Speed Demon, he artificially increased his speed until he was able to break the dimensional barrier. In the second season of the show, he betrayed the whole Team Flash and beat Barry so badly that he left him paralyzed. The only difference is that Barry can naturally increase his speed and Zoom can't. Number 5. EOBARD THAWNE. The one who caused a lot of problems for the Flash is EOBARD THAWNE, and he's the one speedster who seems to never go away completely. He was erased from time, and somehow the Speed Force reclaimed him. He has superhuman speed, but is also a genius who uses different types of special techniques and devices to enhance his speed, reserving this high of a spot on our list. Number 4. SAVITAR. SAVITAR is very close to being on the top of the list, and this could have been the case if he remained in the Speed Force. He was able to go between it and the real world anytime he chose, and was able to beat everyone from Barry to Jay. However, when he came out of the Speed Force, he became a basic speedster, still faster than most, but not fast enough to be higher on the ladder. Number 3. Black Flash. Black Flash might be the scariest speedster ever. He's basically Hunter Zolomon 2.0. When he was caught by the time wraiths from the Speed Force, they let him live in order for him to serve the Speed Force as one of their agents. His job was to go after speedsters who got out of line, meaning that he had to be faster than almost all of them. EOBARD THAWNE knew he could outrun the Black Flash, and Barry was overpowered by him when he tried to break Wally West out of the Speed Force.
We warned you.
Number 2. Barry Allen, Earth 90. Debuting in the original 90s series, Barry Allen was played by John Wesley Shipp and was clearly the fastest man alive, at least on Earth 90. Over the years, he has harnessed his craft and is comparable to plenty of other speedsters across the multiverse, and while Barry Allen of Earth Prime is slightly faster, this Flash in his prime would have been able to outrun Zoom and the Black Flash. His eventual sacrifice to save the multiverse required an impressive amount of speed.
Attention! This is a reminder that all citizens with red passes should be off the streets by...
Number 1. Barry Allen, Earth Prime. While Black Flash was able to overpower Barry Allen, and him not being able to escape his chase, there's one thing that ranks him as the fastest speedster on our list, and that's the fact that his speed is potentially unlimited. Just like EOBARD THAWNE said, he reached Mach 13.2 from tachyons and continued to increase his speed to even faster levels since then. And after spending 6 months in the Speed Force, he came out of it with speed exceeding all other speedsters, respectfully reserving the number 1 spot on our list.
Now passing 2022, 2023.
On a related note, tell us down in the comments below whether you agree or disagree with our list, and if you have something else in mind, feel free to share your opinion on things. And also don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon if you'd like to see more videos like this in the future. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.